And we are live. There we go. Hello and welcome. My name's Kevin. This is Do It for Bruce. We're here in CK3. What are we doing today? Well, earlier this week we had a time lapse where I created every duchy in the game into a kingdom. So now every one of these little boys are a kingdom of its own. So kings all around every part of the world. And now we have the pleasure of randomly selecting a character and playing that character in perpetuity until they die. So we'll see. So let's start with a random character. This is our boy, Sarkin Kudaman, the Carbo family. Let's make this dream happen. Looks like he has gone down already the entry pathway, and that's unfortunate. I don't think I would have maybe selected that just because we won't be killing that many people, but maybe we will, just trying to kill some of our neighbors off. And unfortunately, because the game already started a little bit, so they've already made some decisions here and there. But yes, good evening or morning for you. Yeah. Good evening, good afternoon, all the things. I hope you all's day's off to a good start. We're just cooking right along here in our royal court. So we have a decent amount of money because I gave everybody that start so that they have a higher likelihood of having success. Let's just look around. I haven't been a Hausa since I've done my United Africa campaign or Mother of Us All campaign. So let's see what they've got going on. They've got caravans, they got better movement speeds, family business, base progress skills, impact on counselor tasks increased by 10% to close members, court positions for close members, and then city building. Okay, so that's good to know. Chadic is our language. We have equal opportunity rulers, so men and women can be rulers in our system. Looks like our son is currently our chancellor, which is good. And we have this dude who is not so good as our person. We also have this 21-year-old genius who actually I think I'm going to marry right now because she might be crazy, but she is smart. So let's make her our wives. Did I see the new form system, or did you see the new form system for video suggestions in the Discord? Is that what you're talking about? Lol. I think yes, I did see it. It's very nice. I am impressed with your abilities to be a Discord wizard. There we go. All right. So, what is our plan? Because as a kingdom, it's going to be interesting trying to take over all these other kingdoms as well. I think we're going to try and make an empire. Let's look at the decision real quick. What we need to know. All these need to be true. It's either hold 3 of more kingdoms or 80 territory. I don't think we can get that done in our lifetime just because that's a lot of conquest. And the region around us isn't... Well, there is some other religions, like this boy is another religion. So we could possibly do that. So let's strive for that stretch goal of making an empire. I think that's a good place to think about. Upon our dude's death, he is 54, so it's unfortunate that he's so old. Upon his death, we'll random another character and see what goes on from there. Yeah, cool. Alrighty, so married that, and we can marry our son off, maybe get an ally or two. Let's see. Alliance power is just this one person. We don't have another Bori that we can... Looks like there's a lot of male Boris out here, but not females. Yeah. Unfortunately, we were not blessed with a daughter. So as soon as we were blessed with a daughter, maybe we can pick up an alliance. So for now, let's just do this. It's not great for his prestige, but it's fine for what we want to do. Okay. Looks like our character was raiding already, so let's move it along there. Finger bones of Shuriken. I have a magnificent. So essentially, it's get this artifact for 15 gold, and I'll take that. It looks like we don't have any starting artifacts, which is unfortunate. Usually, you have a banner or two to get going. Let us. How much money are we making? We're not making that much money, so we can increase it for now. Go into a bit of debt while we do figure some stuff out. We have a tribal court. That makes sense. So we can only do certain things, limited things. Chadic is our language. Yes. Let us see. We can do... Everything's based on prestige right now, so we need to think about gaining as much prestige through different events and stuff like that. Because we're craven, that's not helpful. Seek aid from the spirits. That's right, we're Bori, so we get a... this one. We can seek aid from the spirits. Usually that gives us a boon of like extra stats, so let's just do that. The spirits like it here in Kudadam. We give them gold. They get more gold. Press them. Let's pour some money on the ground and see what we get. Let's also make this an important thing. Let's see. Sorry. And assign this one. Looks like we just straight up got the strong trait. Wow. I have not played Bori in a minute, and I didn't realize that the spirits will just give you... Is this just a permanent trait? Wow. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive. Let's see. All right, what was the other events here? Foremost champion. A healthy rivalry between meddlesome fighters is to be expected. You're on the same side. Or we make... take their swords, give them training blades. Yeah, let's do that one. Y'all can train each other, fight each other. I swapped my cupbearer, and Nana wobbling slightly and pouring a drink from one of my rarest bottles. Quick fetch the other bottles. The antidote is kept within. I have essentially like these two ladies are drinking some poison wine that I have. Yeah, let's do that one. Poison wine. Cool. Let's see. What is our artifact? Traction and prestige. We can get going. Let's see. All right. Let's just raid for a little bit. I think that's the best recourse we can do right now. Let's see what our neighbors are like. We should also... That's right. The money... The thing is, we're tribal, so the money's not really that important. It's nice, but it could be used for more. Let's see. I'm thinking we expand into non-Bori territory, so like this kingdom is probably where I think we should start doing most of our conquests and such, especially because they have a younger ruler who doesn't seem to have any allies, and he's not significantly weaker than us, but he is weaker, so I think that's a good starting point. Let's disband our army for now, and let's see. Assisting a ruler, that's fine. Do we need to fabricate claims, or can we just do a holy war? We can do subjugations, but that's only once per lifetime. How many land? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pieces of land. Why don't we just subjugate them now? Like, I don't see us living that long. Oh, we don't have the prestige to do it. Well, host a modest feast, and let's get that going at least. Dang. Wow, quite a few people hanging out with us today this morning. Yeah, we started out with how I set it up is I gave 4,500 to each ruler just because they have costs at the beginning and the AI usually isn't very smart with their money, especially when like I started this game and the AI had already for whatever reason decided they needed a cupbearer over a court physician. So I'm not really sure why they did that. That was probably a dumb move on their part. So we can go into a little bit of a debt. This is my wife. She can become my friend. We should also start seducing her. I could create some titles for prestige, but I think all the titles that I have right now are already created. So unless I conquer more land, that's the only other way we're going to get this. Oh, that's a cool looking axe. I have not played in Africa, so this is definitely something that's interesting to me. Looks like we have some bad people. Let's go ahead and call a hunt. Get some prestige that way. I think we could possibly get more. Looks like we can start murdering people already. That's wild. At this point, I don't see the need to do that unless our son. No, it's not really there yet. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Too few champions. Spend that to get that. We'll take the little bit of stress bonus. We're being rated ourselves. What kind of gold do you got going on for you? No gold. Well, let's let him take this, and then we'll try to get it back from him. That should bring some prestige in just a little bit. Nice. Let's see if we can chase him down. Yeah, we can. This gentleman is a great physician. The more the merrier. Sure, the more the merrier. And we'll make him this, and we will also make him our physician. Point that guy. Sweet. We should not make him. We should not allow him to be a knight. That's for sure. Let's just go ahead and recruit some of these basic people. Where is our lovely lad? Forbid. There you go. Let's go. Okay, so that was another little bit of prestige we need more from. Let's see if we can keep just harassing this guy. I think we can. Just farm him a little bit for some prestige. Nice. Unfortunately, intrigue is nice, but it's just not. It's not as nice as having another option. We had another son. He's. Oh, that's right. It's. Did I make our marriage matrilineally? Oh no! Well, oopsie doopsie. Gotta pay attention next time. Okay. I think that's more than enough prestige to subjugate this guy. And also the nice thing is we've been literally beating him up. So that should be fine. If I divorce her, it's going to cost us that. And then we go here, and we go here, and we say arranged marriage. Why did it say matrilineally? Man, I did not read that. The fine print. Kids, that's why you should always read the fine print. Because sometimes you do something and you don't realize that it's just very silly. I don't know why it was set to matrilineally marriage, but it was. Looks like we lost some prestige just randomly. Can we actually set our dude to doing this? He's already working on that. Just collect taxes for now. We don't actually need that. Let's see if we can get a wife that actually will give us any prestige gain. I don't think it exists. Well, there's one right here. We can do that. And then can we make this woman our concubine? I don't believe so. Nope, don't think so. I hope Bruce is doing very fine and jolly on this such a beautiful day. Yeah, he's doing all right. Just as usual, napping. 100% all he does is nap his way through life, which, you know, if it's good work if you can find it. If I had a job that required me just to lay and sleep on the job all the time, I'd be here for it constantly. Getting raided. That's unfortunate, but these little counties, they're funny. That's fine. I did not help in that war. The problem is all of our counselors are also our champions, so we're going to cycle through them pretty quickly, especially because they're going to keep getting injured. We do have a decent physician. He is going to provide us with some help, but I would like to have some more opportunities to get these guys in better positions. There's if you go and say switch characters, I'll show you and when we die. If you say switch characters, you can just click a button that says random character, and it will randomly put you as a character. This lady wants a position. Seneschal. She can be the Seneschal. That's problematic. We might have to go home. Let's actually follow these guys back and see if we can take them out. That's too close of a... There we go. With our cavalry, I think we're outperforming these guys easily. Alright. I think we're capped on battles, yeah. So we need to cap some more land. Ooh, wow. We need to go home and get some R&R for a second. I also think they've hired mercenaries. Yeah, that makes sense. So I think we should go and follow suit with that. It seems like a lot of them already been hired out. Weird. A lot of the captains of these guards, maybe it's because of how I set up the game. There's no captains here. There isn't a mod for this per se. There is a save file that I have linked in the description that you can boot up yourself and play. All you have to do is just download it and then add it to your save file on your computer, and you'll be ready to go. Oh god, they're merking up a lot too. Now it's going to be an arms race on who can merc up better. I did not see this to be one of the issues that was going to come up, so let's get a couple more troops in here. Just beat them down. Darn, yeah. Now they have a bunch of all right. Well, if the AI is going to do it this way, we're going to do it this way too. Oh, man. It's going to become a mercenary arms race. Sign. And assign. Well, it's the same lady, actually. Reassign. And assign. It also doesn't help that our knights just keep dying. They have a couple more troops than us. That's unfortunate. It's because they merked up so much. Who'd have thunk they would get 3,000? They would actually use their gold and get 3,000 mercs. Let's see. What can we do to outdo them now? I think, unfortunately, we're kind of in a rough position. What do you guys need? Murder holes. I don't need a murder hole. Let's think. So they have this many troops. We can gain some more back through... looks like we're gaining 30 back from our foot soldiers and stuff like that. We don't have the prestige, unfortunately, to increase our troop count. All the mercenaries have been hired unless they're not they've already been hired and they're under our thing. Who would have thought that the AI would have just been like, yeah, we're going to do a bunch of wild stuff by constantly getting a huge amount of troops through this. Sure. What kind of axe did we get? Got a decent axe. Knight efficiency. That might help us out a little bit more, give us the edge. How many knights do we have? 8. How many knights do they have? 1. I think we should be able to take them on. 1 knight. Do we have a better commander? We can recruit this lady to be our commander. Let's see if that... Yeah, that brings us... Let's chase them down. So that we can... Yeah. Cool. I think that gives us enough breathing room to be able to actually do something. Yeah, I should have just... I don't know why it slipped my mind that everybody has a bunch of money, so why wouldn't they just spend money on things after thing after thing? Tree Spirit Blessing. Wow. I wonder... yeah, it's been a minute since I've played Bori, and seeking aid, the... whatever, the... Adorism, this thing, seeking aid, seems like a very powerful... ability. The fact that I just got strong and then the next time I just got Tree Spirit Blessing, medium health for 20 years. That's pretty powerful. All right. So we might live a lot longer than expected because we have a couple more things helping us out. This lady is trying to romance us. Abandon your foolish ideas. Dang it. So he took our capital. Let's go run him away. Let's do seduction. And he stole my axe? One of my artifacts got stolen? Get out of here with that. Stealing my axe. Oh god, they've hired more mercenaries. Alright, thank you. Thank God. Disband. Let's go ahead and demand his conversion. See if he will do it. No, that's not going to help us. Let's see. Can we imprison him? No. Probably not. Can imprison. We can imprison him, but he will think it's tyrannical. And if we make him demand his conversion, he's not going to change. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, time to bring in the murder train. But first, let's hold a feast to get some stress down. Then we murder him. Wonderful. Sway him like 10 years? Nah, we're just doing straight death. Death, because I'm his heir for some reason. I don't know why his son is not... because he's because his son is not a legitimate child. That makes sense. Let's see. Minus prestige. Let's see if we can commission a crown or something. Let's go with a crown. How do you put the save game into CK3? So you just have to find your local CK folder, and then from there you can just copy and paste it in there. Yeah. Holding back, or we get critical stress. Can we offset the stress before? How much stress is this? 15? It's not very much. That's not going to be enough to do it. I'm not going to ransom my daughter to you. Let's do this and then this. It's still going to stress us out, but we'll have a better opportunity. Drunkard is not good for what we need. Irritable, I'll take that. Releasing your anger on people is acceptable. Let's see. Let's go ahead and bribe this lady for 18 gold. Dang, I'm just getting stressed out right and left, and there's no... I can't release my anger on anybody, right? No, because there's an event going on. We have a truce with them. You need a higher stress level. Well, your boy's about to have a much higher stress level. So if I like go ahead and say release anger on this guy, it's gonna cost me 150. Press on. Who's this person? No, I'm trying to kill him. It doesn't matter. Let's get our... Yes. He wants to be independent. This dude wants to fight us already. Great. Let's see if we can speed this process up a little bit by just bribing a handful of people here and there. Because I don't want to fight him or try to fight him again before this happens. Let's get this. Assign him as my spy master. That's not smart. We do have an alliance with this dude, right? So we can call him in if that guy does decide to pop off. But we have a truce, so has our truce already been... It's a truce, a one-way truce, I think. Literally no negative aspects of temperate. Yeah, I think temperate is probably one of the more powerful traits in the game. I think that there are some events that it, like, I can't remember off the top of my head right this instant what they are, but there are some events that are messed up when that comes up. Let's go higher quality. Can we arrange a marriage for now between... We have grandbabies. Maybe we ransom for her for a favor. That's fine. All right, and then good, and then we go like this, and we arrange a marriage between him and my daughter just to waylay him a little longer. He says no. The reason is his opinion of me. That makes sense. Well, looks like we're going to go back to war with this guy. It will not be threatened. And it looks like it cancels out our... No, our murder plot is still going. Good. Okay. You can call our allies, call ally, and call ally. So hopefully we can do a decent job of preventing his troops. All we need to do is get his troops, or just not lose in 6 months. We need to outlast him in 6 months. I think that we can do that. How exactly we're going to do that? It's anybody's guess at this point. Let's see. What is the most immediate helpful thing right now? This. And we have 2 prisoners. Negotiate, recruit, and you definitely negotiate, recruit. Let's see if we can hire more mercenaries, or are they all already hired? Nope, there's some to be hired. We're just gonna go into mass amounts of debt, aren't we? Isn't that just dandy? Let's go get this one. We'll go get this one. And then we'll go get one more. Just to offset their troops a little bit. Yeah. I wonder how much gold does... See, some of these people still have a lot of gold. Just because they haven't been fighting in wars. But some people are just already blown through the 4,500 gold. Well, that's unintended consequences. Yeah, let's kill him. Bada bing, bada boom, baby, let's go. See, his troops are now my troops. Now we have this massive force. How long do we have these people for? Okay, we have some unhappy vassals. Why are you so unhappy? Offensive wars, culture acceptance. A lot of those issues. Liege holds duchy. Well, we can go ahead and grant this land. We can't because our son is not here. Well, for now, let's get one of our more powerful more powerful people. Say this lady. Can we grant her the titles, these titles? And then can we arrange another marriage with her? If we break betrothal, what happens? Yeah, it's not worth it. Well, this lady is my lover, so whatever. We'll grant her the title of this. Keep those two boys in check. Great. Things are looking good there. We have this massive force, and I'm not sure what to do with it other than use it for invasions and stuff. We could also... How long until these run out? 3 years, 2 years? It's a mixture of years. So we could go raid really quickly this neighbor of ours. So that we can get some prestige and then continue on. Got our crown. It gives us construction costs minus 1% and some more prestige, which is what we need. I wish our crown, when we put a crown on, this crown would somewhat change. I know you can go in here and like change it, the default to something else, but I wish there was just a little more customization in that regard. I was hoping we would take a captive there, but we did not. All right, that should be enough for the duchy. So many troops. So many troops for such an early part of the game, but I guess that's what happens when you have like 11 or 4,500 gold. You just have mass amounts of troops. Oh, slow down, slow down. Let's just pincer them. Do a nice little, yeah. Are we tribal? Yeah, we started off tribal. I didn't change the government types of anybody unless they, and so most of everybody stayed pretty much the same. Yeah, all of our mercenary companies are going up, unfortunately. Prison chance, 50%. This gentleman wants to offer me this lady. Sure. She's a nice person. I'll put her to work in my army. I guess we should have probably been swaying our Magadaj. I'm judged harshly for my hospitality towards this gentleman, the criminal. Well, his name is the criminal. Convert to our religion. That's great. That's all we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 whole mercenary companies under our belt. Span, nice. Okay. So we got some more land. Wish our son. We can't invite our son back, right? No. Is this lady in line for any sort of titles or anything? No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe. We could maybe get our son on that throne by murdering some other people. But we're just. That's being intrigue and just at the same time is just a rough combination of things. Let's go ahead and grant this to some Loco Soroco people. He doesn't have the best of stats, so I'm just going to go ahead and grant this as well. What about this gentleman? He's much better. Can we make him our... No, we cannot. This dude's going to become our spy master. And then we'll grant him the title of this. There you go. Cool. So we've grown. Getting found a new empire is going to be rough because we only have a very small amount of troops. Bruceology. What is your work? Like, what is your job? Are you asking me? We all have Africa under our banner. Arms dealer. Bruceology. all good answers for sure. Bruceology. I study this cat that I live with. His name is Bruce. So goofy. All right, we can construct some market in our town. Inviting champions isn't going to help, so I think we just have to raid for now. Moisture reminder, yeah. My man Magnus out here just trying to keep us all hydrated, which I respect. I respect the hydration hustle. Let's split this army so we can bring chaos to the realm of this part of Central Africa. Chaos. Let's see. Is this our ally? No. Oh. We're just gonna get visited by us. Had a bad omen. You love to see it. Let's see. More vigilant. Or we lose money and gain some stress. It's all going to gain us stress, so that's unfortunate. I'd rather go with more vigilant, that one. Let's go and see if we can put a market or something else in one of these other places so that we gain a little more money. Alrighty. Who will be our next victim? We need more prestige to do anything, so guess we keep raiding or not. This kid found out. Well, that sucks. Guess we're not going to be able to kill him today. Yep. All right. Some choice cuts out here, but what is the penalty like? I never really mess around with the penalty of, oh, we have plenty of that. We'll definitely take that. I guess we should have been expanding into Bori lands this whole time. I, for some reason, did not realize that we had more of that. Wow. Now we get Shrewd? Wow, I am falling in love with this new spirits, seeking aid from spirits. Like, we've not only we got this, Tree Spirit's Blessing, we get Strong, and now we have Shrewd? What else did they give you? How often can you do this? Past 5 years. So every 5 years you could possibly get some wild increase. Yeah. Oh, well, our army just got beat up. Probably because they have a bunch of resources. Oh, there's our other army. Where'd you guys go? I thought you guys were coming. 5% chance, shoot that shot. Well, that was not going to happen. Did all of our mercenaries get disbanded? That's why our troops are not as powerful. Let's see if we can call our... Call this guy in, yeah. Improve defenses for now. Let's see if we can get a better commander. This is our best commander. Nice. Ooh, sweet. We got a nice little banner. You can become the owner of this war banner. Let's see. Royal Court. Get that banner up on that wall. Look at that banner. Giving us plus dread, some court grandeur, some knight efficiency. All good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, let's go sit on their capital. Hopefully. Jardax, I can find after the stream. I can show you how it's done. It's not too difficult. All you have to do is you just have to find where your paradox files are saved. Usually that's in your documents, unless you put it somewhere else. And then when you go to documents, you can then go to save files, and you just copy and paste it in there. Let's go there. You found that? Okay, good. Yeah, second screens are really important, in my opinion. I know some people who have 4 screens, but I think that's one too many. We'll go here with this champion. Did this lady die? Yes, it looks like she's died. He's about to die. And if this kid gets murdered, what happens? Looks like everybody wins. Yeah, 4 screen life, man. It's wild. Looks like we gained a new grandeur title. 3. What does that give us? I forget. Especially for Us being a tribal, we get different things. Unlocks manage royal guard council task. Okay, and then army loot, raid loot, speed. It's different. There we go. Let's go ahead and ransom this person. Yeah. And then we'll enforce. We got a piece of armor. Nice. Now we have more land up here. Let's go ahead and grant this to a local. We'll see. This one we'll keep it for ourselves for now. It says we're over. Oh. Let's go with increasing that. So we've done a pretty decent job of expanding our territory. How long does it now, if I were to say do this, 69 years, 67 years? So it's like 70 years usually to integrate a new kingdom, depending on your chancellor's abilities. Maybe, no, we're not alive long enough to make decisions like that. All we're alive long enough to do is conquer. So we shall. Yeah. Just gonna go on another tear. Can I still play the save file if I don't have Royal Court? That I don't know. It shouldn't change anything other than... To be honest, I don't know. I would have to, you'd have to try it out first. I'm sorry that I didn't think about that. Let's see. Well, looks like we're hiring mercenaries. Because usually you should be able to. I think there might be a couple things that might be at issue, but maybe not. Looks like all the people are... Yeah, well, that was dumb by us. Just getting our butts kicked. Our champion got. I don't love that. I don't want to watch a stream like I'm in a tennis match. Maybe my screen just too wide. Yeah, if you're having to move your head back and forth to watch a stream, that's a pretty wide monitor. Hopefully. Yeah, it looks like we are tough shape over here because we're on a prestige debt. We could call in another ally and just go into more prestige debt. I don't think it matters, especially for what we're trying to do. Prestige debt. All right. Can we entice them over here to fight us? Just walk around with us. Oh, no, they caught us. Well, that's unfortunate. And they hired more mercenaries. And we lost more counselors. Oof. Just keep losing them left and right. Yeah, we're screwed in that regard. Ooh, I'm in bad situation now with all this stress. We gotta think about this. Dangerous factions are brewing. We got this guy. He mad. What happens if I go ahead and murder him? How about them apples? Let's hope our commander can get there in time and help out. Oh, nope. Yeah, we got him this time. Nice. Good stuff there. Let's just keep beating him up because we have the troop advantage right now. Yes, yes, I'm well aware we're gonna have rebels. It's fine. Can we arrange a marriage between ourselves? No. One of our daughters and him? He says no. Because he's mad. What happens if I send him a little gift? Will he stop being as mad? I just need you to stay not as mad at us for just a teensy bit longer so that we can keep you alive. Okay. Can we sway and murder somebody at the same time? We'll abandon the sway with Nana. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I think this is a first where I'm starting to sway somebody as well as trying to murder them at the exact same moment. Give him money. That should deal with our issues. Alright, he'll do it. For now, that will keep him off our back until we kill him. Oh, man. That's rough. Alright, let's see. Oh, man. Lots of things happening right now. We can call in our other ally to this. Awesome, there. What is this other war for? He wants to conquer this one county. Well, good luck with that. You probably will be able to do that. We're dying, so that's going to be somebody else's problem. Kevin coming in here real hot and fast and just dropping in 1, 2, 3 expansions and then trying to go for a third and probably going to die because of it. And then leave our bro in a rough shape. Okay. Some of these people are mad. What are they mad about? Too many held duchies and offensive wars. Yeah, that tracks. Let's go there. We'll give you that. You can be happy about those things. Let's try to get out of this war so that they're not completely screwed. I'm really hoping that another dangerous faction already. I'm hoping that we can get this one. Oh, man. Okay, never mind. So, so sorry. Did you mean you wanted to stay alive longer? No. All my expansion work is now about to go out the door with all these poor mercenaries taking all this land. Except, just leave me alone. Ugh. I'm so sorry. That sucks. You guys are about to... Oh, man. Because the land got split between these two. That's right. So my daughter, that's right, we had equal opportunity. So my daughter gets that land and he gets this land. So that means... let's see. So he's still at war for these couple guys. Who's this guy? Oh, it's the other war that I accepted. But like I said, we're on to the next ruler. So we're just gonna hit random character, and now we're this random guy in Kada in India. It looks like. I'm gonna click it one more time just because I'd rather be a king rather than just a county lord. So let's see who we get this next time. All right, so we're in like, all right, here we are. Yeah, we are here in like the UAE. No, this is Bahrain. This is like the UAE. So this is like Kuwait. What is this territory? I always forget. Well, we're here in Arabian area. Yeah. Okay. So we've switched to this guy. I'm going to quickly take just a quick break to use the restroom and grab a snack, but I'll be back in less than like 2 minutes. So we'll see then. I hope he doesn't come back. We finally get to see Roos. Rude. There's no Pope in the save, yes. Because the Pope got sent home to packing because Latium is in charge of it. And for whatever reason, because I did it the way I did it, the Christian faith doesn't have a Pope. So that's it. And you're asking, there's an empire in Poland that doesn't have a name. That's probably because it's, I'll show you. It's that's the Baltic Empire that probably got added, that got added with Royal Court. But, all right, we're our new dude, our Sultan. He's got a child. He's also gone down the intrigue path, which, again, not what I would do if I was him. He's in a bit of debt. What have you been up to? Just getting into debt and all that. This man is our spy master. He is not very good. Let's go ahead and find a better spy master. We can't get a wife that will give us a spy mastership, will she? You've been having a rough go at it. What have you been up to? Looks like you recently fought a war with these guys. I wonder what the war was about. Sultans of truce with this. Holy war. This guy won a holy war against us, it seems. Or something of that accord. Okay. Good. Let us go ahead and try to get some alliances that will help us out. No, I don't think about that. Yeah, I guess you're right. Time to choose by using kidnap wars. Like, I kidnapped the ruler, and then, to be honest, I've actually never really kidnapped somebody. It always, for some reason, just doesn't go as well as I imagine it to be going. Let's see. Okay. This guy's pretty strong. We're pretty weak. Can we get an alliance with this guy? Is it mostly his mercenaries, or no? He just has that many troops. Why are you so darn powerful? 7 reasons no. His opinion of us, well, we can change that. We got no money to change that, so we'll actually just sway this guy. Let's get our neighbor on our side. And then probably take out one of these weaker neighbors. Yeah, these guys over here. we should gain back some of our troops slowly. Let's get her focusing on that. We have another wife. We don't have a single alliance. That is very strange. We have all these wives, but not a single alliance came with it. Huh. I wonder why the AI decided to do that. Let's go ahead and see where these guys are and see how powerful they are. Is it this family? Ah, it's this family. Yeah, we could have a protracted marriage to this girl for right now. We need to bring more people in, so let's see if we can get a court physician who can do that, and courtiers. Let's see. We got people in our prison. No, we don't got any people in our prison, because those were people who were out of our. Those are courtiers who were been imprisoned, who are supposed to be in our prison. Looks like we've had a rough go at it. What have we been doing? We blew through 4,500 gold in 13 years, and we've had a lot of. Looks like we fought a lot of wars and didn't do very well in any of them. But we did have a good job producing a lot of children, like a ton of children. So I guess that's good. Are we currently educating our child? I don't think it matters in this idea because we're going to keep switching people, so not too worried about it. Let's see. This guy's got 5,000. I'd rather not join somebody who already has a war going on. We're just going to have to take some time to gain some of our stuff back. Now speaks Shaz Turks. Oh. The Shaz Turk. Oh, wow. The Shaz Turk language is already taking off. Wow. Dang. I knew that it happens, but I didn't realize it was going to happen this quickly. I think it's just because pure mass. There's so many of these areas started off with speaking it, like human and Cuman, all these cultures over here start speaking Shaz Turks, so they automatically, by pure mass, they just outdid everybody. Europe is Turkish now. Well, at least they speak the Turkish language. Even as far as Britain, they're just like, yep, Shaz Turks. I don't know why, but it's the hot new language that all the kids are speaking. Who is this person I'm trying to kill? This is my wife. What? What are we doing here? Why are we trying to kill this bandit? I don't understand. That was strange. But it's interesting. I wish you could force people to learn your language just by like invading them. Like that was one of the CBs you could use. No, that's not gonna be good. Let's see if we can divorce one of our wives and get rid of them. Divorce and find a new wife who can actually give us good. Yeah, this nice lady who will give us a good advisor position. Sign her. That's good. Can we arrange that marriage yet? Probably not. I actually will do it. Yeah, okay. Need a powerful ally. How do you change language? I asked that in your university as well. You don't really have any control over it. The AI just does it. They will, over time, they'll slowly just do it. As you saw, there's a bunch of pop-ups that say, oh, so-and-so is now doing this, so-and-so is now doing that. Get out of here. So that's how language is spread. how I've been doing it in the episodes is just by conquering the land and just taking it under my wing, and then it automatically will switch. But as you can see here, what has happened is that there's been enough critical mass of kingdoms that are speaking Shaz Turks, so now everybody speaks Shaz Turks because of the court bonuses that come from it. Like Berbers and Arabic are just getting outclassed. Same with Sami, Norse, Finnic. Yeah. So it's a bug. I wouldn't say it's a bug. It's more of a, this is not how the game is intended to be set up. So it should never, like, they never attributed to the fact that every duchy would be a county. So see, like right now, this dude just switched to Shaz Turks. Can we declare? No, we're in debt. Designated. Yeah. I want to check in on our poor lowly guy over here. It looks like he's not having a good time. But our other daughter's doing fine. She might have some internal issues going on, but it's fine. Nobody needs to know about those issues. What is the best way to get some money right now? We have a dude collecting taxes. We have our wife getting that. Our alliances aren't going to help us out in that regard. We should divorce some of these women. Sorry. Just divorce more of them. Yeah. Find a wife that will give us more alliance power and or access to a current war. No, these are gonna... Maybe not. That might have been a mistake. I don't know. We just need to get out of debt. And I think the best way to do that is just let time go by and pay our debts off that way. Hunting costs. Guess recruitment. That's probably this one for now. Do we have court positions that also, are we spending too much on our, let's get an antiquarian in here. Yeah. I know that's not going to help our money issues, but better to do that than not. Let's see. We're spending okay amounts on here and there. Warlike is fine. Shaz Turks is our language, so that's fine as well. Are we going... How's our grandeur? It's trending in an okay direction. We're above our limit, which is good. Can we bring down one of these costs a little bit? Will that drop below 20? It looks like it might. Or 15. No, actually that's... We'll save a little bit of cash doing that. Let's do that. Focus on reading, which gives us plus learning or a heresy. Let's call it heresy. We have a court event. This lady thinks she deserves things. She does not deserve things. Unfortunately for her. Somebody's trying to kill me. Somebody's trying to kill me? That's not chill at all. Yes. Let's go and try to murder this guy. Because he seems like an easy candidate for our murders. Promote this guy. Bruce wanted content because he's hot and he needs a lot of fans. I don't want to say you have a career in comedy, but maybe it's a budding career at least. Oh my god. That's a pretty good one. Bohemia's gonna be fat, I'm calling it. Yeah, they are pretty strong. They've got looking on some claims over here. They have a lot of land, or they have a lot of good starting position stuff. Why are we losing money all of a sudden? Probably because our troops are finally, or we're actually paying for our troops. My spy master has come with discovery. She's certain my guess is scheming against me. Whether true or not, I will not accuse him. Sure. Can we imprison him? We can. That's not going to help us. We can stop swaying this gentleman. Let's see. Can we get more? More vigilant. We can declare war quickly on somebody. We don't have the... I just wonder what this dude did with all his money. He just straight up did not use it. Or if he did, he used it very much incorrectly. It's probably because he bought all these. Yeah, this is where he went wrong. We don't have the economy for this. This is insane. We can afford 1,000, that's for sure. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. This dude went ham on the camel riders. That's where it went. These people are trying to kill me. It's our daughter. She can be deceitful. I love that for her. Okay. We got a couple of holy orders. Do we own our own? Looks like we own our own holy order. That's very nice. Which means if we declare war on any of our... Ooh. We have a truce with them. Maybe we should be killing this kid. Because they're not our rightful... Sure, we'll kill him. Oh, he died. Cool. We could declare for his county while he's weakened. What county has the most development? Let's see that first. Oh, come on, Kevin. It's this one. 12. Yeah, let's just swoop that one then. Of this. And I think we don't get it. We just vassalize the person, right? You gain contested title. Yeah. Great. Let's declare war. Let's raise all of our troops. Let's go get this business done and over with. Should be easy. Yeah. Shaz Turks keeps it moving. Let's go contest their capital. I don't know why the AI did that. That was so silly where they were just like, yep, let's just put all our money in camel riders so that we don't have an economy because of it. Don't care. She must tell me. Actually, I'll demand the answer. Is it because I'm paranoid? Yeah. Welcome to the court. Get this nice gentleman in our court as well. Yes, we do have some powerful allies. This boy is very powerful. Let's actually assault this. I wonder if we can get this done before they land. When do you land? 8 days. And probably take another 6 to get here. That might be problematic. Let's see if let's run it. Yes. Yes! I knew it. It was worth it. Whew. Nice. So we now have this new land to add to our repertoire. The nice thing is that we don't have that much land, but actually, what is our land start? Yeah, we don't have that much land. We have two. Well, we have more than two. We own some other lands as well, like these mosques and stuff. We have 2 holy orders? Is that true? Who's this woman? 50 gold. I'll get that back. How much money do you got, boy? You got a lot of money to ransom all your siblings away. 50 gold. We have 2 different holy orders. I was looking at that first. And why do we only can own one of them. So let's keep this one because they seem the stronger one. What's the other one? I'm going to go ahead and revoke that land from them, even if it's going to cost me 500 piety. I would like my lands back. Sorry. You don't deserve that city. I'm going to grant it to some local dude. And he can become my... Yes. I'll sign him. This dude is just okay. This dude's alright as well. Alright. So this is our second ruler. Things did not go so well with our first ruler. He, actually, we did alright. We took over a bunch of land and then realized that, that might have been a little too hasty. Seems like things have been stabilized a little bit over here. But now we're going to slowly build up this nation and see how well we can do with one ruler's life. And then after that, we'll go on to the next guy. And then after that, we'll go on to the next guy, and then maybe we'll call it there. But I'm trying to get at least 4 in the bag, depending on how long things take. So we'll consider that. Who's the criminal? She's the criminal? You're the criminal? The gardener? Interesting. We're starting to make money. That's good. Let's go ahead and bribe this person. Let's go ahead and ransom some people. No. Who is... Oh, I should have checked who's in line. That's his brother. Okay. Okay. Zealous, brave, or calm. He can be zealous. That's fine. We're going to murder this guy so that he then, we can attack him for more of his lands. Sounds good? Sounds good. It's exactly what I thought should happen. Let's look around the rest of the map. See if anything wild has happened in 19 years. I don't think anything is. Kent's gotten a little bigger. Well, looks like we're off to war again. This time we shall go for Dafar. We'll just keep beating up on these guys until they say uncle, maybe? I don't care. Dude, the paranoid trait is by far my least favorite. Because you constantly get that event where it's like, especially if you have multiple wives, they're like, is she faithful? And I was like, does it matter right now? Don't think so. This guy's alliance. We'll think about it. Sneaking suspicion. See, I keep just getting this event over and over and over and over again. Just because I'm paranoid that my wife is cheating on me. But even if she's cheating on me, it doesn't really matter that much. Alright, so we took him over. Should we go ahead and ransom him? Yeah, let's just ransom him, get that gold. And then we'll go for the actual spot. I would not have done that if I was them. But it's too late. Things have been done a certain way. Let's see. God, why a watchtower? I don't understand. Watchtowers are like they're much better. Like desert agriculture is much better, or pastoral lands are better in my opinion. Watchtowers just provide okay amount of stuff. Okay. Do we spend the money and get stressed out for a potentially just okay weapon, or do we just say no? I think no is the answer. Let's see if we can capture this before. I'll take the prestige because we need that more right now. What does this say? Fellow servant of God. Is this the one that I like? No. That's the one I like. What lands do you want? This is in our main capital. Yeah, sure, you can have that land. That's fine. I'll take the gold. Brave. Seems good. Lunatic is the best trait, to be honest. Well, it's the most interesting, that's for sure. It gives a lot more flavor to the game. The fact that you can build crystal towers and all that. Let's see. Do a holy war for his whole duchy? I think we do that. And then we call in our ally. Our boy Sultan. Our Sultan bro. Yeah. Yeah, our ally is V strong. With glee, it's just an animal. Wow. My daughter just becomes sadistic. Just on the fly like that. Got a silver tongue. I should just put myself in the field just in case that they take that in time. Oh, no. Yeah, I just stay there. Yeah, that's exactly what we need to do. This guy wants a white piece? Nah, it's not happening. I can help with this war. Don't leave me. Yep, they're leaving me. Well, that's unfortunate. Who did they take hostage? Quite a bit of my children. Let's recruit this guy. It's fine. Let's wait a couple more days and then maybe we can force a fight out of them. Every nook and cranny. Improved defenses. It looks like we've gone over our thing because our mother has died. Paradox games have really good music, but after some time it's too much for me, to be honest. Yeah. I feel like, especially the ones that are caused by events, like the war music and the mental break music can become kind of overused, or at least a little too much, in my opinion. Yeah, we're good. Let's take back our capital. And then this guy wants for more white piece. We're not going to give it to him. Gain our capital back. That's good. Let's see where they land. Let's not go by this. We'll go like this way, and we'll land there. This is our son, and he can be lustful if he wants to be. Zealous, brave, lustful. It's not a... It's a stress... It's an easy way to lose a lot of stress. Too bad we won't be playing as him, just because that's just the ordeal. Is this dude about to lose his country? No, he's just losing his land, because this guy's expanding at a pretty intense rate. Let's think. Let's think. If we murder this man, will he... No, his son will still be... The alliance will stay, and that will be fine. We should ransom this kid. See if we can ransom some of our family members back. No. They have way too many troops for us to handle on our own. Can we call our holy order in? Oh, heck yeah, we can. I forgot we had access to one. Now we can go whoop them. Easy. It's time to pay, yeah, respects in here. Forgive me, I have other business to attend to. Sorry. I'm fighting a war. I'm too busy doing that. Did you lose that war? Yeah, it looks like you lost. Oof. Allies not having a great time. Oh, wow. They're both so stressful. We need to go visit a brothel. Bring down some of that stress. Imagine somebody could make a mod that is just like a base drop when you like hit the declare war button or the victory button. Either or, it'd be pretty fun. Daughter came of age. We can get the Alexandrians married off. That's fine. As a Muslim, we have a lot of different options for alliances. When we're Bori, we didn't have that many options, unfortunately for us. Oh, sweet, we got a nice tapestry we're gonna put up on the wall. Bang. Nice tapestry, gives us court grandeur and prestige. Could you please go up? Yeah. Looks like there's a thing. His union will be nurtured. Yes. Hopefully they stay there and actually conquer that. Great. Why did you move from that spot? This war would have been over if you had just stayed there. But you decided no. My son has come of age. We're not going to fight those guys. They grow up so fast. They're in prison. Any tips to make the late game fun? I think in the current game setting, unless you have a huge overarching goal, the late game is pretty tough to stick with. To be honest, I haven't gotten the achievement to actually finish the game or finish it all the way through from to 1453 or wherever the end date is. The one thing that I like to do when it's in the late game and I'm pretty stable is to like mess things up. By that I mean like maybe like change your religion or go after a pretty big adversary, or just make a like huge overarching goal. Like say you own the Arabian Empire, why not just take something like Scandinavia, or try to disrupt the Pope's existence if you're not Christian, or just like set up shop in another part of the world that you don't already have or own, and start messing with your culture and your different religions. That's usually that makes it a little more interesting. But yeah, I agree with you. Late game is it's rough, and I think that's true for a lot of CK games. In EU4, I had a similar gripes where the late game was hard, or it was hard to stay focused after like 16-20. I would almost always consistently stop having a good time. The other thing that could help is just mods. Mods always change the flavor of things a lot more. They make it a little more interesting to do different stuff. What are we gonna do? Okay, yeah. Go ahead and grant that all to him. Then we'll grant him that title. Yeah. Deal with that. All right, now we have a nice little snaking around here from all the way from Kuwait to like Oman down here, Bahrain, UAE, all that fun stuff. With us having 3 kingdoms, it sucks because we're never going to be able to form an empire within one character's life unless we like spawn in a really lucky situation, because we only can get so much territory done in one lifetime. So I've got to think, because there's not, most of the empires are pretty big unless we spawn in like, yeah, all of them are 60 plus usually. I guess if we spawn in Italy, it's a possibility for us to form the Italian Empire. What about you, neighbor? How about you be relieved from your life? How do you feel about that? Maybe a good sign. Sure. Seems great. Did I see the new flavor pack coming out? Yeah, I saw it yesterday with the Iberian focus and the new struggle system, where it's like trying to be more historical or more faithful to historical events and stuff like that. It'll be interesting to see how that plays out. I'm glad it's coming out in like, it's like almost a month away now, which is pretty cool. I wonder how much it's going to cost. If it's going to cost like Northern Lords like $15, or if it's going to be something free. I don't know. I hope it's free, but that's not how Paradox works. We'll go Bad Omen. Yeah, going after achievements, €7. Yeah. Yeah. What is the euro cost? What is the euro to dollar exchange nowadays? USD to euro. So it's 92 cents to $1 of a euro. So we're like pretty close. It's not too bad. I remember when it used to be a lot worse and a lot closer at the same time. The struggle system is free. Yeah. I do like that they do include free elements. It's probably because it's like a drug dealer in that sense, where they're like, oh, you can get this and you can taste the flavor of the game, but if you want the full access to it, don't you want to just buy this? Wouldn't that be just so great? Just so great. right? We already have partition done, which is good because then all these kids don't become kings. Well, it's good for our future character that I'm not going to be, unfortunately. Can we do that? No. We can attack his duchy. We don't have the piety, so we should go ahead and go on a pilgrimage. Can we afford a pilgrimage? We can afford a pilgrimage. Long. Let's go to Jerusalem. Who's this dangerous faction? What they got going on? Just a knight. Rakish and deviant and feckin' and beautiful. That's quite the combination. Desire of intimacy. Sure. Let's do that one. That's perfectly fine with us. Made it to Jerusalem. Display of submission. Great. What are these peasants mad about? Oi, peasants, what you mad about? You're mad about the offensive wars and slight in debt. Well, it's not my fault. Man's dead. We're in debt. We can't attack just yet. What about now? Let's just bunny hop over this guy and get that land before he gets an ally or two. Oh no. We should have hired our mercenaries or our holy order. Our commander died. That's not good. No, don't go. That was a waste. Well, unfortunately, we wasted a ton of money by doing that. Let's make sure our prisoners all can be ransomed and get some money back from that. And we go here to tell our gentleman that we need more of that. And let's go with hashish. Be a little stony baloney on 420. Ever peasants. What kingdom is called? That kingdom is called Yamam, lol. Oman, you mean? Something like that. Oh god, how do they have so many troops? How do you have so many troops? Is it because your one ally is stacked? I'm confused by your troop count. Levies. Do you have mercenaries? What's going on? Okay. Yeah, you merked up. Well, that's not fair. You can't be doing that. Let's see if we can merc up with an alliance or two. Let's see. This guy, come help with that. That's because this guy still has all his money. This idiot. Just wasting all his money on mercenaries. All that cash money. No, stop. Go this way. Sí. Por favor, no hables. Let's see. Let's get that done. But the camels. What about them camels? All right. 10,000 troops. I don't think we're gonna be able to fight that. That's just far too many. Even with our holy order, we're barely gonna. Jesus, Jimmy Crickets, how are you so? Is it because they joined? How do you have an alliance with them? Well, I misjudged that for sure. Assumed that was gonna be an easy mark. Turns out they're not easy marks. Yeah, we should probably employ him into our into our army. Everybody else, get out. Look at that guy. He's so muscular. You can't even see through his. You can see through his garb that he has on. That's intense. What a guy. Looking at your bank account before going to war. Yeah, especially now that I've set everybody to have so much money. Yeah, we should run away. That's not gonna... There's no way we're gonna be able to fight that. Well, if we can get out of this with a white piece, I would call that a W. God, so many troops. And it's not like we can... Well, I guess we can run this way. We could have run that way. Do I want to pay this person for finger bones? No. Well, I like when the AI does dumb stuff like that, where they just walk around and bleed their own guys' resources. That's exactly what I want to see. That's the move. That's helping. Chad of the Dry Sea. Let's do some experimenting. On our poor Fariz. What's his deal? He's got 0. We're definitely experimenting on this guy. Sorry, dude. It's unfortunate, but that's kind of how we have to do it, bruv. Look at these guys, just bleeding their soldiers dry without supplies. I think we wait maybe 1 more month, and then, well, let's see how this war goes. Oh, it goes bad, or this fight. Yeah, that makes sense, because they're too advanced. Let's just keep hiding until they lose too much supply and then can't reinforce, really. Well, I don't think we have that luxury, actually. We're going to lose this war because they control the war goal still. Well, oopsie doopsie. Sometimes how that goes down. You want the AI acting idiotically and depriving your sense of accomplishment? Yes and no. Well, clearly I wasn't going to accomplish anything in that war because I didn't get it done in time. Let's just keep murdering people until we find a solution. I don't know what that means, but I've said it. It's out in the world now. Let's recruit this guy. This guy's got money. Can we banish him? Negotiate the release. If we execute him, do we get his money? I think if you execute people and they have 75 gold on them, you should get that money. You know, like that money should be yours. Yes, this country runs on debt. We're always at a deficiency, no matter what. If we're not running a deficiency, what are we doing with our existence? Not well. As long as we have our Giga Chad in line, everything's great. All right. What's the best way to get some money other than killing people? See, there's another guy. See? How can we not ransom him? You have your own personal wealth of 52 gold. How are we not able to just like... Can I torture the money out of you? I wonder where that gold goes. He doesn't have any family. Just poof, disappears. Just worthless. Let's do that. This lady can get released. I'm just gonna execute this guy too. How old are we? So we're 47. We're in fine health. We just need to be smarter with our cash flow. I thought things would have gone better with that one more, but I did not check any of our enemies' bank accounts, or I would have had a better insight on whether or not we could have actually fought and won that war. But you win some, you lose some. Yeah, let's stop being rivals. Let's wait. Can we get another person? No, it doesn't seem like we can. This guy hates our guts. Why do you hate our guts? Can I imprison you? He got away. Oh. That's how it be sometimes. Where did that guy live? Sign this lady for now. She's mad because not have an alliance with us. It doesn't really matter because she's just a lowly vassal. Some geopolitical talk. Let's look at our Shaz-Turk map mode. Looks like most of the world has decided that Shaz-Turk is the end all be all. What's this dude want? It has come to my attention the lawful fugitive of Masood. Who's this dude? Bold villain. He's just a bold villain. It shall be done. Do I lose court grandeur? No. I'll take the 15 gold. 53%. I'll shoot that shot. Is killed. This man is dead. His son. We're still in debt, so we can't take him over. Darn. Let's see. Can we sway? Our son's giving as much gold as he can. Some of our other vassals are probably unhappy with us. Yeah, like this one. If I imprison him, 25% chance. Put them in prison and then torture them and then get the money out of them that way. Thanks for stopping by. Looks like this guy wants help with his rebels. I don't understand why he called us in. That was a waste of prestige. He's about to have it anyways. Sure. Get us out of debt, hopefully. Get that done, and then declare war on that guy. No, that noise was... Yeah, what was that noise? Oh, the noise was killing that I think was killing this gentleman. Or something. That was a weird, long noise, but I think it was us committing murder. That's the murder noise. Sure. just causing a nuisance in somebody else's kingdom by exposing heritages. That's rough. Who's your ally? That's nobody. Yeah, it was that dramatic because it was such a good murder. Everybody loved it. Something like that, for sure. Let's go and take on this guy. We have the money. Barely enough of the money, but it's fine. Sure, that one. And let's go imprison. What's the imprison one? Do we already have it though? Maybe we already have it. Fertility, no. It's dreadful. Let's go down to fear tax. I want more money out of my vassals because they scared me. Alright. Can we? No, we can't rustle any money out of you, can we? 1 whole gold. Better to just end the war. Sweet. This man's he's a bad man. But guess what? We can just absolve him of his sins. There you go. That's what the nice thing about being a king is. You just say, it's all right. You sinned, but I still love you. Well, kind of. Still love you. Still have love for you. Maybe that's the better way of saying it. This guy has once again bled himself dry. So maybe we go for another try on him once we're out of debt. And we actually have a better alliance. Let's see if we can get another alliance. Who are you? How strong are you? Yep, sure. Let's get this going. Get this operation going. Oh wow, they've expanded pretty large. I wish you could tell. In CK2 you could do this where you could click on the title and then see how many lands are under, how many counties they actually own under the title. Now you can't do that, unfortunately. So you kind of have to just eyeball it and be like, oh, it's like maybe 10, 6, 12, 0. Any of those numbers. Diverge. Okay, what? My people, the Bedouin, are proud and widespread of people. However similar we are, I cannot deny that my subjects have started to act differently from Bedouin elsewhere. Sometimes they blah, blah, blah. We can now become diverge. Your culture will appear, share the most traditions and cultures as the Bedouin culture with a new ethos. Some traditions replaced. You and your lands will adopt new emerging diverged cultures. Your vassals may or may not. Sure, why not? Let's roll the dice, see what we get. We've become Khalij, which is different than Bedouin because now we have linguists and we have refined poetry, all good things. Do we really have 0 learning? Wow. I didn't realize for learning was that low. That's bad. Now we have 4 learning, good. But we're over our dominion. That's fine. What's this new culture got going on for itself? It's got a lot of things going on for itself. Arabic is its language, but we'll probably switch to something else. We're bellicose instead of stoic. And we're high middle age? Huh. Is that true for Bedouin? Yeah, that was true. Okay. For some reason, I thought it was something else. We'll go. This guy's got it. Oh. What? I'm confused what's going on here. Can we not control our own? Yeah, we can. Okay. This individual needs some support. This ally. He's being attacked by somebody else. Can we afford to go fight in this war? I don't see why not. Going into a little debt is what we do in this campaign. We're the debt runners at this point. Sure. We're already going to be in the other area. So much debt. Here we come. With all of our debt. We can go land on this capital. Maybe we'll be able to swoop a captive or two. That'd be great. Get some money that way. Nothing like war profiteering. That's exactly what everybody's ever said, right? See? War profiteering. Ransom that boy home. Oh. Good stuff. And we got a skull out of it. That was 100% a deal. That was way worth it. And that's why, my friends, war does pay. What is it good for? It's good for money. Just ask Lockheed Martin. Oh my goodness gracious. How strong are you? Pretty strong. If we murder this man. Yeah, I think we murder this man so that we can... God, being paranoid stinks. Modest Feast? I'm not going to afford that. And Call a Hunt is too expensive as well. Let's see. Alright. So far, this campaign's been pretty fun, with us just switching from character to character after a death or two, or every time we die. Yeah. Being a side character or a side belligerent in a war is almost always worth it, because if you're trying to gain money or other things, it will usually give you more than you'd think. What is this? He gets that or gains the trait hashish, loses that, you lose that. Me and him, growing debauchery. Foreign envoys have begun to take notice of his behavior, and I can't help but wonder what rumors are being whispered about in his distant court. Begin permissive with Barry may encourage other courtiers to act similarly. So everybody's going to start smoking hashish. Wonderful. Or eating hashish, because they're cakes in this game, I think. I think that's what that symbol is, right? Looks like a cake. Child of our dynasty, and will enforce. All right. You dead yet? You pass on yet? Is this your brother? No, this is one of your... Who is this child? It's just some random family member. Yeah, it's your oh, it's your nephew. Well, that's fine. Once we kill you, it won't be an issue. Okay. Now let's go and get this land for sure. We'll take the penalty. I don't care. Yes, I understand that's going to take a fame penalty. Let's go hard and fast on these boys. Get them before they got too many troops. We've already messed around with them before. I don't want to mess around with them again. And this one, then we'll go fear tax. I like fear tax. when you can get it. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's go and see if we can do some shopping around for some alliances. This guy. Let's get this guy. And then this daughter's already married off. And alliance power. We already have an alliance with that guy, so I don't need another one. Let's get that, okay. Then we'll call all of our powerful allies in for this one conflict. Okay. Yeah. That's the second one. Alright. That should be enough troops to deal with whatever's coming our way. Smoking hashish is just a waste. Let those edibles hit you like a freight train. If you want to ruin the rest of your day, or just not have a rest of a day other than being in a fetal position on your couch, I think that's probably how you should go about that. Darn, we didn't get him. What is going on? Colorful talent. My son, talent with brush grows with each passing year. Thank you for believing in me, Father. Of course. Sweet. Sure. I'll spend money on your weaves, son. We don't have the money to give, so let's go with threaten a merchant. Nothing like threatening the merchants. Go fight them over there. Don't come over here. And let's go mess around with these boys over here. At least get a... Oh, where's our other allies? This one. You guys gonna come? Just too busy for us? Just too busy? Oh, I guess they're right there. You're not too busy. Thank you for coming. I'm sorry that I disparaged your arrival just because you were showing up late. We don't have the troops just yet. Oh, I think we should just let them have that. I don't want to force a situation that's not going to work out in our favor. Plus, is Chad our best character? Yeah, he is. All right, now we got it. I think we'll get this one in the bag. Yeah. Boom! That's how you do that, boy. Boom, boom, boom. And he pays me 160 gold. Get out of here with your trying to take over my lands. It's just rude. I think we just need to win one more fight, and then we'll be solid. Empty throne room. Royal lapse. Deep insistence, desire to withdraw and shut blinds along. Okay, so this is the one where I lose royal or court grandeur or gain stress. Sounds like I'm gaining some stress. I don't think we can win that fight just yet. We have to go home and gain some supply back, I think. I'll take the fame issues. Dynasty opinion, court grandeur. Sweet. Lovely little tapestry by my son. What does it depict? A large velvet tapestry of excellent craftsmanship. The cloth is woven to show an interactive design in which elegant calligraphy letters blend seamlessly with geometric shapes. Let's take some hashish and then go look at this tapestry in the courtroom later, bro. Wouldn't that be sick? Oh yeah, real sick, bro. Let's get this small ornament up. And then we'll go and get that one there. Those geometric shapes, bro, they're hella sick. That's my dude, bro. Accent. A new abnormal album by the Strokes. It's like... It's got sharks and palm frond. Sharks. It's got tigers. That's not a shark. It's got tigers and palm fronds on it. It's a pretty interactive shirt. Dang, that's too many troops again. It's happening again, guys. We should have just put those guys to bed. I think we're gonna have to go into Prestige Jet to get one of our allies to come help us out. Who's the most powerful? More Prestige Jet, please. Thank you. Yeah, that's too many troops. I can't deal with that. Come hither. Are they gonna just chase us down? Looks like they are trying to chase us down. Looks like they're gonna chase us down. Just gonna chase us all around. That's not good. I don't know when or where our ally is going to show up. So let's just do our best of not losing this conflict once again. If we were in oh, there they are. If we had good supply, I would maybe think about taking this fight. Our allies here. Perfect. Ooh, no, okay. What can we do? What can we do? Can we get a mercenary in time? No, they're too expensive. That sucks. Well, there we go. Once again, probably going to lose this war. Will they take a white piece? They will not. Personality-based reluctance, yeah. All good reasons. Guess I could go into more prestige debt. Son's fornicating with other people. Let's see if we can get back to their capital and take it before and get their kid. That's the only way I see us getting out of this in a positive way. Or they'll take us hostage. Either or. Give us the assault. Give us the assault. Nope. Well, once again, we lose this war. Just keep getting stomped by them. There's nothing we can do about it. We'll go with this one. About to pay how much? Let's just do it now. There's no point in wasting more time. We're not going to win that war. Just all we do is stay in deep debt. We're the debt lord at this point. But we always bounce back. Or something like that. We always bounce back in some regard. Let's see. You can just assist us for now. Well, do we have a better wife? Let's find a... Yes, this is exact wife I need. Make her our primary, and then our stewardship will go up. Where is she? This one, yeah. Make primary wife, and then we will make her... There you go. And then this will increase our cash flow. Cool. Not to worry, anybody. Not to worry. If you were worried, please stop. It's everything's all good, except for our health is not great. I guess we could attack this guy. I swear I thought we had a solid situation there, but fortunately for us, it was not solid. 49%. Let's get a court physician in here for now, and this is our son. Is he the best at his job? He is currently the best. Okay. Damn, Shazturk, has it taken over the world yet? It's close to. Soon it will. Well, guess it's bye-bye to our boy Sultan Abdullah. He has died at the age of 57. He died of natural causes. Natural causes. A no murderer. He will atone for his unspeakable crimes in the next life. His son takes the throne. Well, sucks to suck. So we went from our boy over here. We took over a couple lands, but it looks like all our gains that we did over here have now been since forfeit because of the partition. We did expand his territory. He started off with just this little kingdom right here. Where is it? Yeah, this kingdom here, but we've added these couple kingdoms to the repertoire. And now who are we playing next? Nah, I'm calling a mulligan. We were just in this area. One more try. All right, yes. We can play as the count of this. I'll be fine with that. We can work our way up from being this count to something else. Okay. So this is our lord. Is he our grandfather? How is he related to us? Who is he? He is... Who is this man? This man is our nephew. So his parents were my son. Okay, I see. How do we claim this throne? I guess we can start by... Oh, I already have a nice little... a nice little try going on there. Who's this? Does she give us an alliance? Doesn't seem like she gives us any access to an alliance or anything like that. So let's see. Time for an Italian pizza. Maybe time for an Italian pizza. Can we declare war? Your claims. Yeah. He says without using a hook on your leash. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. What have we gone? Okay. For the first time, we haven't gone down the path I wanted to. So we're unfortunately doing this and then this. How much to reset? That would be nice to get an alliance that way. A nice Italian pizza. Can we go ahead and steal something from him? He's got a nice sword. Can we challenge him for the artifact? He's got 4. We've got 9. We're fighting him for the sword, baby. Let's go. What do we got going on? We don't have a weapon. And we can't appoint an antiquarian because we don't have... Well, guess we're kind of stuck in that regard. What is our prowess? Just prowess alone. I don't think it's good enough. It's 9. I'd like to have something else, but let's do a little sword fight. What's the worst that can happen? What's the absolute worst? We lose and we die? I don't care. Okay. I'm really bad at combat because I don't know it as well as I know other things in this game. Okay. Maybe if we wait, he'll trip on his sword. That's not going to happen. You just disgraced his name. Gains taunt. We lose some stress. Has happened. Increased likelihood of success. We can taunt him. That's gonna... I think let's go with a taunt. Nice little taunt there. My form is non-existent. My next risky move could be defeat. Stance is disastrous. Wow. This is a bad fight, to be honest. Everybody's not having a good time. Better the men that you have died trying to break my guard. My form is deteriorating fast with numerous exploits, gaps. Stance is disastrous. Okay, so let's yell at him some more. Nice. We just taunted him into giving us a sword. Yeah. That's how you do it. Coming for your throne next, brother. No, we don't have the juice to do that just yet. Okay. Our first objective. She has so many claims. Why does she have so many claims? At one time, who owns this title? This man. Can we not... Are we not... No, it doesn't look like it. Well, I guess we're going to have to just use all of our children to gain some alliances. This man will... Latium. I'll take an alliance with that. And my son. Let's see. How much juice you got? 1,500? It's good enough for me. And then his allies are these people. How does a little murder sound? It's not great. What's our petitioning? What can we petition him for? Grant a claim. What's the worst that happens? He says no. I'm escorted in to King Enrico's throne room, Duchy of Piedmont. You leave the faction to install him as this, and he gives me a duchy. I will take that. I'll take that all day. Will you let me be... No. Okay. Can we modify our contract? War... That's bad. How did you get into such a bad contract already? It's only been 40 years and you already have the worst contract on the face of the earth. How's Augsburg doing? Let's see. Where is Augsburg? Oh, well, looks like they don't exist anymore. Fortunately, they've been gobbled up by Tyro. They've been ousted from existence. Zapped. Zip, zap, zopped. You know, that kind of stuff. I would like to do something with our contract, but it's not possible or not feasible right now. Oh, his wife wants in? Oh, heck yeah. Nothing like having a bad wife to really get you. Wow. That is bad. Jumping in. I'm in Austria now. Yeah, it looks like you've been reversed Anschlussed. Let's see. So we're a duke. That gives us a little more leeway with some powers and stuff like that. Gives us access to an antiquarian, which we can't have yet because we don't have anybody to fill that position. We can create a cadet branch. This guy is going to give me a vassal. I'll take that vassal. Can I go ahead and revoke this vassal's lands? Who's your ally? Yeah, let's do that. We don't have the troops compared to them, but if we have an alliance, so we should be able to get it. Yeah. Let's call in our allies. King of Latium. He'll come help us. Excellent. This guy joins our court. How are they affording all these troops? Because they have money? Mercenaries, yeah. Well, good thing they have a decent amount of troops coming for us to help. Let's go get them in the hills. Are we going to cross a river, though? Is that a river right there? No, it's just a border. No, it's definitely a river. This is one of our siblings, trimming the dynasty. Very existence is an insult to the name of our glorious dynasty. My niece is utterly disappointment in everything that she's done. Dude, that's harsh. I don't know what she's been up to, but it seems real rough that you would say stuff like that. I don't really want to murder her. I really don't want to take the stress, but I guess we'll do this for now. We should be able to take him out now. Yeah, easy as pie. Delicate affair. My wife peeks over my shoulder, glancing documents. I have some experience with matter. Perhaps I could help you again, King. Interesting. Working late. What is going on? Nothing would please me more. What does this give me? We become friends? Sure. I'll become friends with my wife and seclude ourselves just to stave off some of that prestige issues. Coming for you. We're coming for you. And you just don't know that we're coming for you already. Is there any person in our court that we can hire to get... no. Not a better spy master among anybody. So son, he will become glutton. That's fine. He can be a glutton for punishment. Boom. She worth anything? If we torture her, do we lose stuff? Sure. Let's torture her a little bit, lose some stress. And now we can go ahead and revoke this man's lands. Slowly beginning to consolidate all these nice lands. Alright, cool. Recently tortured, critical stress. We've lost some stress. Lombardy is huge, to say the least. 7 years to get that done. That's quite a bit of time. You'd think that we would be able to get that done sooner with... What other things can we do? Crested divorce. No. Reluctance. Plus 50. Oh, wait. He just died? Why'd you die? Natural causes. Well, that's good. We can start an independence claim now. Or not. Well, that was the previous agreement. I thought we could still declare for our claim. We have more troops than them, technically. I don't love that. She can be shy, that's fine. Queen Mother. The Queen Mother's over here. Conclusion that unfortunately obligate you to Chancellor. Is there achievement for Greater Armenia? No, it's just a kind of a fun. I just did it because it was a weird. It was a land that I hadn't done before. Let's see if we can pay homage. I'd rather not. He doesn't have money right now. He's kind of in debt. I wish we could murder him. And then his daughter would be in charge, and that would be, I think, easier to take out. Let's see if we can propose an alliance without marriage with anybody. I wish it would show us who would say yes to that. Because, like, shopping around and going saying isn't going to help us. Can we get to go to our wife's family members? No. He says no. What's the reasons why? Opinion, base reluctance, difference in ranks, difference in strength. Well, let's sway him for now. And then can we offer to join his war? Would that help? It's not a war in... It's not the war leader. Okay, that's unfortunate. What was that? You said I should marry this lady that I tortured? This is our brother. Let's see if we can negotiate his release. Can we ransom his release? Only 10 gold? How about we negotiate, recruit, renounce claims? Take a vow. Gain a weak hook. Sure. For now, that's what we'll do. And then... I can't... You say make her your vassal? Or make her your... steward... Or spy master. Yeah, we can do that. But she hates our guts. I tortured her. It's probably not the best move, but... who is this gentleman? Can I say no? I guess send proposal. It doesn't matter. Asked to take a vow. Tortured me. Forced to recruit me. Yeah. Not a great person to make your spy master. Somebody who has a negative 100 opinion of you. That's a fine recipe for death. A quick recipe for death, that's for sure. If we go on a pilgrimage, how much does that cost? Is it worth... No, it's not worth it. Because we can't even... The Pope man doesn't even exist, so it's not like we can get the money for the piety that I was thinking about. Found out. Well, let's abandon this for now. Says on a toe-to-toe basis we can do it. But my concern is my people won't get here in time and we'll just get stomped. Can we spend some of our money on some bowmen or something just to get a couple more troops? Yeah. See, that's an easy way to die. I don't want to get stabbed by my spy master. Sure. Can we imprison this man? 33% chance. If we revoke his land, there's no issues with that. Can we invite him back to court? No. It's annoying that you can't own cities I get the whole, like, you need to have republics in the game for one reason or another, but at this current point, there's no point in having a republics because they don't really do much for you. Gonna sign this guy. He's collecting his cash. Why is he mad? Sadistic, compassionate, high crown authority. Well, it's not my fault. Looks like good. They are in the midst of a battle for their freedom. So this is probably our time to rise up and... Oh no. Do no more than is necessary. Excellent work. Alright, I think we can... Once they take like one major defeat, we'll declare war for this and call in our allies. And then we will be the king of Piedmont. We will be the Piedmont king. Has anybody actually ever used the proposed alliance? It only ever really happens to me. It never is like, oh, this is actually a really worthwhile perk. It seems to never really be that great. Okay. More vigilant. Is that a major defeat yet? No, it looks like they're still duking it out. Either way, it makes sense for us to... Okay, that's not chill. Could you guys not invade my lands? Yeah, and you have a free useful courtier. That makes sense. So I could, in theory, get her... Well, I have a daughter who's actually pretty decent at her job. Why did I let this marriage go through? This is a bad marriage. But it's too late. It's too late. Alright, I think while they're distracted, let's just go for it. Not independence, your claims. Okay. Let's call in our Latium King. And I think that should be enough troops to fight. As long as they get here in 18 months, we're going to be right in the money. Yeah, we're good. That's all that needed to happen. How much is the Queen Mother worth to you? Nothing? How much is your kid worth to you? Nothing? Okay, well. Great. Great. Love that. We have a truce. Can we modify his feudal contract? No. Well, I would like to revoke his lands, but for now we cannot do that. Let's take a quick break so that I can grab another snack. I'll be back in a second. So we're king, which means we've got a little more leeway. We can do a little more of that and this, and we have decisions that we can make. Getting ahead. Let's see. We'll not allow that. And it looks like people are talking the past few days. Mayor has been visiting. How about you give me some money? How about them apples, huh? Looks like we don't actually own a single court artifact, which is surprising. Let's see if we can afford antiquarian. They're all really bad at the jobs. All like very bad at the jobs. Okay, well, court position is also antiquarian. So let's see if we can commission a crown or something. Cool. Something like that. Okay. We can recruit this guy. He's a notable guest because he's just got really strong abilities. I need this guy to go. Let's see if we can find a secret at this court, and then maybe we'll be able to do something about it. I'll come off it. Let's go here and here and here and here. Good. All those will increase our grandeur. We can negotiate an alliance with this man. Who is this man? The Grand City of Pisa. Sure. Chai is by far my least favorite. Things. Can we declare war on... What's my wife's claims? Lower Silesian. Can I declare... Can we negotiate an alliance now? This guy will be an ally of ours, even though he's getting his butt kicked. Oh, it's this conflict over here. Weird. Looks like Bohemia has gotten bigger, but they're not doing as crazy as I thought they would do. I thought... Didn't somebody shot call that they were just going to be the best around? I think they'll be all right. Dang, Lombardia is strong. Strong. He can be trusting. Trusting and shy and gluttonous is rough. Let's go ahead and cold court. Just why not? We have the time for it. My lord, Monsieur Mayor Roberto, I have an idea to improve taxes. Very well, begin some things and extra taxes, or yeah, 80 gold. It's worth it. Prince stands before me. My king looms across the boardroom. He points. Only days from the gates of Asti, the house of Almaric's hearth. You must help fortify my lands. We fortify his lands, or we tell him to piss off. Nonsense. Lombard is not a threat. Let's do that one. Celibate. Sure. I'm a celibate boy now. As I said, I'm trying to form Greater Armenia at the moment. My heir is just randomly the queen of some land in Africa. It's so weird. Yeah, that's strange. Especially because, do you have male children? That shouldn't be true unless you have an electoral system. But I don't think Armenia starts with an election. Especially because they're apostles. So they're not equal. That's just very strange. I don't know why that's occurring. Ah, so it's because you don't have a male heir. Coming of age. Good stuff. Gain some money. Can we find some secrets on this boy? Something that's a arrestable offense. The Day of Truth survey complete. It's done, my lord. Several months ago, commissioned your survey. Cool. Excellent job. Lands, all my vassals gain 5% contribution. Nice. Now we have this fine crown. It's an alright crown. It's almost exactly the same word for word crown that we got last time as this character. He's probably wearing it currently. Well, she's probably wearing it currently. Nope, different crown. This is the crown, maybe. Maybe not. Huh. How's my other ruler doing over here? Ah, he's not doing too bad. He's maintained the lands that we've conquered. You changed your faith. That's probably why, too. Alright. Let's get going. Did not sway him. Well, it doesn't matter. We don't need to sway him anymore. Let's see. Unfortunately, as a Christian, it's not easy to really expand here unless we think about expanding overseas. We need access to the ocean. Do we fabricate a claim on this guy? What's the likelihood of murdering him? Not high. Guess we could do it on Provence. They're pretty powerful too. Is there a weak like Salerno? How strong are you? I think it's Salerno. We just come in here and try to get that option done. 4 years. That's rough. God, 4 years. Guess we go for Salerno. Even though it's going to take forever. Sure. I'll buy some random dagger. Sure. Sounds great. What are the random skills my children get? This guy. Let's blackmail him. And then invite him to our court using a hook. Get on in here. I've become painfully clear that your spy master has employed spies at my court. I do not know why they are lurking as my servants, and I have nothing to hide, but I implore you to please make them stop. Sounds good. Okay. I'm not gonna stop. Continues to snoop. Yeah, we snooping. We snooping for days. We're trying to find the secrets that you've got hidden in your... what is this? If you win, you have take prestige. Your general attractiveness gives you an advantage in debate. I have a better debate than him. Let's see. Recently debated. Okay, so the debate just gives us intrigue, and it looks like fashionable debate. Oh man, we got stressed out, and we lose a bunch of prestige. Oh no. Seclude ourselves away. Well, dear child of mine, when did we lose this? 3 years? It's quite a bit of time to wait for us to be able to revoke somebody's lands. Grow up so fast. We're a king now, so this doesn't make any sense. Sorry. Let's go ahead and marry you to the best. Lower Silesia, Lesser Poland. Well, looks like it's Lesser Poland for us. What are our CBs that we have? We can declare war on just this guy. For our one claim. We got another blackmailable thing. Just a non-believer. Fortunately, we can't murder him, so we're kind of stuck with him. We can't fight him for... If we gift him an artifact, could we technically fight him for it? Like, say I give him this crown. Can I then immediately be like, you have my crown, and then fight him for that crown? No, it doesn't look like it. Interesting. Well, I just gave him a crown for no reason. I didn't want to give him a knife so that he had better abilities with it, but... I wonder what allows you to attack people and what doesn't. I think we can change out our antiquarian now, can't we? Luigi. If I fire him, does he leave the court? No. Darn. Let's make this guy our court tutor for now. That's not necessary. Task finish. Another hook in this person. Let's assign that. His claims. We don't really have great options. I guess we just wait, because there's nothing we can do. I want that land. We're waiting to get Salerno so that we can then start invading other lands in this area. Some other different types of religions, so we can do holy wars and stuff. Can we actually... No. Don't have a CB on him. Maybe we should have done it over here. That might have been smarter. No. We're making decent money right now. The rest of the world is... no, I'm certain. Not a lot of consolidation for the rest of the world, to be honest. I guess it's only been 50 years, so the game hasn't experienced... We haven't experienced a lot of the game just yet. Faction disbanded. See it done. We'll take that, and now let us not waste any more time. Okay. Can we revoke your title? We can. Great. %41 chance. Looks like they called their ally in, which is fine. I think we can beat them up without calling in our allies. Caught them in our capital. Perfect. And it looks like they're going to come try to fight us as well. No. Let's go ransom this guy. Get some extra cash. Man is dead. Hopefully we'll be able to take this pretty easily. Can't you add links to the... Yeah, the link is in the description. This Jester man has converted to a new religion. What religion did he convert to? Lollard? Bunch of Lollard heretics? Wonderful. What land would you want? Saluso? Sure. Do we own a Holy Order? No, we do not. But there are a bunch of holy orders. Oh no, they took that land. It's not gonna matter. Let's go ahead and say no more. If we ransom him, we only get 10 gold. If we negotiate and renounce his claims. Great. Cool. So now we own all of our lands. And now we can go and take on Salerno. Right? Looks like they have a small alliance. Is Salerno even going to give us the opportunity to attack anybody of a different faith? Let's see. Let's see. Okay. I think we go for Salerno and then we do that. Not arrange, declare for your claims. Oh. We're short on prestige, so let's go ahead and host a modest feast. We'll unveil. What about call a hunt? Sure. We ride. We press on. And it could kill. And then we come home and we get more prestige. Cool. Good. Good, good, good. Are we strong enough to take on them alone? We are not. We're in kind of in a sticky situation because we're in a prestige debt as well as a piety hole. If that makes sense. Let's go on a pilgrimage. Maybe that will give me some ideas to do something. That will actually help. If we help this guy in his war, we will get some prestige that way. Let's switch out our weapon. %66% chance. You gain the trait wounded, of course. Wondrous. Let's get that. Oh, we got some St. Brigid's Toe. Reputed remains of a Christian saint acquired by King Federigo of Piedmont with undertaking his pilgrim to Jerusalem. Reared as a token of luck, a piety by Catholics. Nice little toe bone to get some piety. A good old piety hole, you know? Everybody knows. Everybody's familiar with that, right? It's pretty common vernacular, correct? Good old-fashioned piety hole. Well, now we're kind of out of that hole, so thanks to us. Good job. 15 based on my help? That's not worth it. 'Twasn't worth it. 'Twas not. I think we go for Salerno. I think that's just what we got to do. Go for our claims, call in our one boy, and that's how it be. How strong are you? Not that strong. Latium, much stronger. It's a good old-fashioned piety. So far we've gone from random ruler to random ruler. Our first guy was over here in Central Africa. Their kingdom kind of fell apart because of partition. Our second guy was this guy. He looks like he's doing a solid job. Thanks to his holy order, he's getting things done. Now we started out as the Count of Piedmont, and we worked our way up to being the King of Piedmont, and we're just playing in our every duchy a kingdom time lapse that I made earlier this week. So it's been pretty good. Let's see. An empty throne room. Oh no, what do you want? We lose development or we lose development. You gain a finger bone of a saint? I'm alright. I don't need it. I don't need any more saintly finger bones. This is such a sad courtroom. It's just... There's some bones. Where's my wife? Do I not have a wife? Where is she? She's just somewhere else. Guess she's just somewhere else. Okay, we took actually our cousin? Prisoner? What were you doing, cousin? We'll recruit her husband, I guess. I don't know. Fight should be in our favor heavily because of the numbers. And that's the end of it. Boom. And now we go bigger. Salerno. Can we now attack these guys? Nope, of course not. Cannot. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess we should have probably gotten claims off the border of theirs. We can attack Capua. Could get for this land over here. What's your dealio? What's your mad situation? Title claimant? Can we arrange a marriage? You don't give us power. I guess we should go and get land over here in Ibiza. It's gonna take some time, but that's all right. How are we doing up here? Looks like you guys are having a rough go of it. Is it artifact claim? We could declare for this, but you do have a lot of friends. You have 1, 2, 3 different allies. Yeah, I'll take yours. You can have your son back for 50 gold. All right, let's do it. I don't see why we should wait. We'll see what of his allies come into this fight. Looks like a decent amount of them. Let's call our allies in. Lesser Poland, how much you got going on? You're in a war. Latium, calling you up again, brother. Can we afford, now that I think about it, yeah, we can. We should buy these, raise them up, so that we have actual capacity to siege stuff down quicker. I don't like how aggressively they're coming at me like that. Feels real aggressive. All right, Latium's almost here, so we can go smack them off that. It's fine if they take it. To be honest, it doesn't hurt us. Latium, I need you guys. I need you like to help out in this fight. Yeah, we got it. Nice. What is this war for? Probably should have looked at that before just making it a... It's just an artifact claim. They're just fighting for... What artifact? I always wonder what the AI kills hundreds of Maybe not hundreds of thousands, but thousands of people are dying for what artifact? You take ownership of all artifacts that you have a claim on. What are the ones that she has a claim on? Let's see. Queen's claims. So you are literally fighting. Let's get this straight. You're fighting a war, a conflict that's probably had thousands of people die. You've been fighting for 3 years, all for one claim on one random item. Is this it? Is this what you're fighting for? Some suppressed orchid? Those look like nice flowers. Yeah, I guess they look like nice flowers, but like so nice that you're gonna kill thousands of your people and just fight for years of people's lives. People are gonna have to like. Yeah. Those are some nice flowers. That's all you gotta say. Say no more. Say less, as they say. Say less. Guys, I need you to come back. Oh no, we're gonna lose. Latium, I need your help! Come back, Latium! Thank you, Latium. Saved my bacon. There. Cool. That should be the end of that. See, at least my thousands of dead bodies were worth land. They're just fighting over flowers and over here. Have you ever sniffed them flowers? Them flowers be damn good. Ridiculous. It's French culture. What are we? We're Cisalpine. That makes sense. We are in the Cisalpine area. Now we have a claim on Ibiza. Gonna go take that claim on Ibiza. They've got a lot of allies. I don't think I can take them out super easily. Let's see if we can take him out. Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to help out with that. Murder holes. Always with the murder holes. Spy holes. Scheme discovery, secret escapes, success. How about bedroom cake winch? Tiny bedroom cake winch. So is this like a little, little escape door for some cake to come up through? All right. Nope. Nope, that guy is way too powerful. Nope. Well, looks like we're not killing him today. Unfortunately. We can hold court. Let's do it. Jeff shows these people to get in here. My lord, I'm a genealogist, and you are aware of your own. You are a noble origin, however, nobles and not quite the same as a divine or mythical. I've desired to write a scroll which does that. Excellent. Sure, the list is excessively long. No. Your Grace, my city of Marate grows rich by our burghers' dealings. What do you want? We have made our town, and you prosperous. I just deserve greater influence over Salerno. You want my land? Salerno is yours to rule? Nope. Use such privilege you must justify. Gives me the money. How about, it seems the burghers forget their place. Yeah, you burghers. Glorious liege, give me the honor of entering the royal ear and organizing amusements. I will not let you down. You can have the job. Let us go and do that. All right, what is our options? Ibiza is not gonna, we're not gonna be able to get that, I don't think. Ibiza, just like that. Maybe take over North Africa. Sun is getting people pregnant. Great. Okay. Sway schemes or ducal claims or probably this one. Do we have any other random CVs? I don't think so. Ransom them and ransom him back. I would like to increase our these. Looks like Luigi died. Not Luigi, our court physician. Our lovely court physician. Actually, no, you come back here. Who's this? Can I revoke her lands? Yeah, I'm gonna do that so that we can get maybe a better mayor in that spot. Is there anybody? No. See? Better mayor. Mayoral candidate right there. Republican legacies. Let's see. Can we use... We can't... Oh, God. Who's this? Our court tutor is dead now. And we can't declare war on this guy for her claims, right? Yeah. What are her claims? That's not her. Her claims. They're all Silesian claims. Weird. So I married... Who is this person? I married my brother's wife, it looks like. Yeah. Your half-brother's wife. What a... I guess it is royal times, or medieval times, so you kind of do stuff like that all the time. Not personally my cup of tea. Doesn't make sense, but it's kind of what happens. I guess we could go more after Salerno. Kind of stuck in this Christian no man's land. Hello from Mississippi. How's it going down there in Mississippi? Hopefully well for y'all. I've never actually been to Mississippi. I've been to not a lot of states east of the Rockies, to be honest. Dang, they have a lot of troops too. They're just a small, minor faction. Hey! Is this our old guy? No, it's not. My brother wants to prevent me from committing suicide. Well, if you're talking outside of, if you're talking about CK, that sucks. But if that's real life, you know, maybe you did a good job. I was thinking it'd be fun to do a campaign where you get, you create a new faith. Let's see, what is it? Create a new Christian faith. And one of the tenets is, where is it? I don't know if you can get it as a Christian, but there's a tenet that allows you to, endure. It can decide to end their life when they're old, incapable, or near death. Doing so does not incur any of the normal penalties from suicide. That'd be fun. Pair that with like seniority or something like that, so you can like cycle through a bunch of rulers, you know, like in your family. That'd be kind of like after a time you could do it. Oh no. Let's see. Can we get one of our Latium! We need your assistance once more. Latium. Yeah, go raid them. That's exactly what we needed to happen. Latium! They're running away. Let's see if we can get these guys before they hook up with the rest of their friends. We need Latium. Latium! Oh no. Well, let them fight us. Oh, they got horseback. That's what's gonna get us. Can we run away from this fight? Yeah, we can. Latium. Come back, Latium. Don't go in there. Oh, well, if you can do that, you can go in there, Latium. I guess that's fine. Where are you going? Like, where are you going, Latium? Are you going all the way south? No, don't come to south. Death do us part. New wife time. Let's go. Alliance power. This seems like... Who are you? Liege is this. Nope, that's not worth it. She does have a lot of CBs, though. Let's get her on our team because she has a bunch of CBs. Latium, you gonna help? Come here. Hey, yo, Latium, good to see you. Thanks for showing up late to the party, and now we're dead. Well, that's unfortunate. I blame Latium on this one. I guess we could also call in more of our allies. Lesser Poland, are you in a war? You're not. Would you like come down the Mediterranean and have a nice time on the beaches here? And by beaches, I mean, we're not really hanging out on the beach. Latium, where are you going? Do you have another war you're fighting in? Nope, you're just running away. Oh, so you ran all the way up here to go... Did everybody just witness what just happened? What the AI just did? They left where I am to go run up with our other allies so they could go join them, and then are now all making their way back down here to help me out in this war. What a waste of resources. That's bad. That's bad news bear there. Right there. All right, Latium, welcome back. Hope your little voyage was nice. Are you guys gonna connect with me, or are you just gonna... What are you guys doing? What are you doing? Where are you going? Greetings, Mayor. Has slain my aunt, Queen, in dishonor brawl. What? Why is my mayor just fighting random people? Good one. Guys. Are you going all the way down here to just get this? Why? Why are you coming all the way down there? Oh my god, and they're losing troops. It's a disaster party, guys. Okay, well, at least they're like, oh god. Rally the troops, we're getting attacked. What are you attacking us for? The county of that. Well, that's too bad that that's happening right now. Call in our other allies for that one. Call in this one. Call Lesser Poland in. Oh, we're already using it. Lesser Poland. Countess this. Ah. Hey, you boys want to like stop messing around and come help me out? Go and attack the... If I go and attack this 6,000 stack, they'll come all the way down back from central... whatever area this is, like The Sahara Desert that they're all hanging out in. I'm so glad that they're doing this. This is exactly where they need to be taking on land. Cool, cool, cool. Where are we going now? I guess we go home, because at this point, it's all we got going on for ourselves. No, they're just gonna carpet siege us. We're screwed. We have no chance of winning this. Yeah, we're screwed. We're screwed. We're screwed, we're screwed. Yeah, Augsburg is fighting us. I blame myself for this horrible disaster. Thinking that my allies would be smart and not be sieging down the not war goal that's over here. It's alright, guys. It's fine, you know. Sometimes you just gotta take L's. We're probably gonna take another L right here. Oh. He took my dagger. I like that dagger. Yep. Well, that's rough. Taking our air hostage as well. Well, there goes that fight. Great. And our troops are back. Where did they end up going? Where are you guys going now? I don't care. I'm not helping out. I'm just mad. Just mad, and now I'm getting called the Garlic King. Fine. I'll take the nickname. Known as the Garlic King. Federico the Garlic King. Wonderful. Well, that's unfortunate that that's how that's happening. Yeah, it would have been a perfect setup for this, the Swiss Confederation, but we are not going to. I don't even think we. It's because we're not Swabian. If we were Swabian, we could do it, but we are not. Sure. And take that stress bonus. Well, unfortunately, we weren't able to do any of that. Let's see. What else can we do? We have our new wife. She's got a bunch of claims on some other lands. Can we take on... You're in debt. That's right. We're poor. Sign this woman. Sign this person. Sign this person. All my people are mad at me because of Republican legacies and offensive wars. Darn. Do forced vassalization. That's actually kind of a good thing, except for everybody's a kingdom, so it kind of negates the forced vassalization. We're making 10 gold though. It's not bad for what we got going on here. Let's see. What can we do? We'll just wait for us to gain back some land, and then maybe we can take on this guy. How's his alliances? Never mind. He's got an alliance to Burgundy, West Francia, and these other places are not going to give us options. Does she have... Might be able to take this on once we're out of debt. No, unfortunately not. Let's see. What are other places we can declare war on? We can take on Genoa for some of these claims. 900 for the whole thing of Pisa? Just the Duchy. $225? Disabled building in Salerno. What is this? Because it's not held by you. Oh, because we don't have the title still. Well, let's go ahead and hold court. I think that would be the best thing we can do for now. Raise my hands and step forward. My liege, while Alice is correct in her assessment, the perfect only flaw, everything she teaches is according with our faith. Something people are mad about religious things. Where is getting this? Turia? Cool. Don't care. This gentleman. Oh, I'm sorry, my lord. Villager Cuneo was hit by a blight. I don't got money. Well, I do have a little money. Let's get that court grandeur and things being which rulers us is a true demon incarnate. I'm down with losing sadistic. Cool. You can just lose traits like that. That's wild. I thought you had to do a little more wheeling and dealing to lose traits just randomly. All right. I think we can go take on... No, she doesn't have it either. Never mind. I guess we can't take on anybody. Except for this dude's claims, which I'm not going to spend so much money on. Now we have an even worse bishop. God, these bishops are bad. These bishops are bad, and they should feel bad for how bad they are. Paradox should add some type of feature where if you have high enough authority, then your vassals have to ask for permission to go to war. They kind of do have a, like, you technically could, in theory, I don't have it right now, but say, let's just do it. Let's just grant our child access to this land. So if we go to him, modify his feudal contract, we can say war declaration. Can declare wars regardless of the liege crown authority. Vassals pay 50% less casus belli within the realm. So you can make him do that, and then also increase his like tax contributions. So you could go individually through and just be like, yeah, you can continue to invade other countries. It's just people don't do that because it's kind of time consuming, and usually I don't like my vassals expanding lands to lands that they don't deserve. Let's go there. Once again, we're in that prestige hole. We need to... It's not quite a hole this time. This time it's just a... we just need CBs and stuff. I hope this man dies so that I can take over the lands he took from me back. That's my hopes. But he's infirm and he's got poor health. So any day now you could be a dead man. Any day now. I'm just gonna keep stacking these prestige things. Do you know why? Oh, well, I was gonna say something and then now it doesn't matter. Oh, God, that sucks. I was really wanting to get that done. All right, how long have we been doing this? For 3 hours and 30 minutes? I think, guys, for today, I think that's enough. We've really ran the ringer on some different rulers. We started out here in Central Africa, got those boys going. Then we moved over here. Looks like this actual ruler has expanded pretty well. We did a good job of incorporating all of this land, and then they got that. And then finally we started as Piedmont, county of Piedmont, and then we slowly gained the title and such as that. But thank you all so much for coming out to this stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what else you want to see me stream in CK3 or whatever else. Yeah, but as usual, hope you all have a good rest of your day, and ciao!